Welcome to Lossnay Wi-Fi Control, the app that enables you to see and feel the Lossnay fresh air heat recovery ventilation difference. The Lossnay Wi-Fi Control App now makes the invisible visible, elevating air quality and maximising energy efficiencies of your home ventilation system has never been easier. This video is a visual guide to using the Wi-Fi app for Mitsubishi Electric Lossnay ventilation systems and will cover features including indicative recovery savings by pre-warming or pre-cooling the incoming fresh air, automatic free cooling mode, filter and core cleaning reminders, timer and fan settings, and monitoring of CO2 levels on applicable models. First, let's look at how Lossnay can pre-warm the incoming fresh air. The example on the screen displays Lossnay pre-warming the incoming air as it crosses over with the outgoing damp, stale air from inside the home. The app shows by how many degrees the Lossnay is able to pre-warm the fresh air being introduced into the home. This means in winter, Lossnay helps to reduce the need for additional heating of incoming fresh air, maximising energy efficiencies. In the example on screen, the outdoor temperature is 5 degrees. This cold incoming air is then increased by 14.7 degrees as it passes through the Lossnay core, meaning the air introduced into the home is 19.7 degrees and not 5 degrees. In the example, the average indoor temperature is 21 degrees. This means the primary heating source inside the home will only need to increase the temperature of incoming fresh air by 1.3 degrees. This is the difference between the pre-warmed 19.7 degree air and the average indoor temperature of 21 degrees. Next, let's look at how Lossnay pre-cools. In summer, the app shows by how many degrees the Lossnay is able to pre-cool the incoming fresh air when it crosses over with the outgoing stale air from inside the home. Thanks to the unique Lossnay core, if you are using an air conditioner in the home for cooling, the outgoing stale air will be used to pre-cool the incoming fresh air. This means that less additional energy is needed to cool to the desired temperature, again maximising energy efficiency. In this example, the outside air temperature is 28 degrees. The outside air is drawn into and filtered through the Lossnay core, where it crosses over the outgoing air-conditioned indoor air, which is showing as 21 degrees in this example. As a result, the warmer incoming fresh air is decreased by 6.4 degrees and is introduced into the home at 21.6 degrees instead of 28 degrees. In the example, the desired indoor room temperature is 21 degrees. This means the primary cooling source inside the home will only need to decrease the temperature of incoming fresh air by less than 1 degree. This is the difference between the pre-cooled 21.6 degree air and the ideal room temperature of 21 degrees. In this section, we will cover automatic free cooling mode. Please note, for this mode to operate, your installer will have needed to have set this up first. Please contact your installer if you are unsure. When Lossnay is operating in auto mode as indicated on the screen, onboard temperature sensors will automatically enter auto bypass mode when it detects that the outside air is cooler than the desired set temperature inside the home. As a result, cooler, fresh air is introduced and stale air is extracted, bypassing the Lossnay core. This is ideal for cooling down a home that may have overheated during the day once the outside temperature has dropped in the evening. In this example, the nighttime outside temperature is 16 degrees, and the indoor temperature is recorded as 26 degrees. As the indoor temperature is much warmer than outside, the Lossnay automatically bypasses the core and introduces the cooler air directly into the home. As a result, the indoor temperature is reduced without requiring additional cooling until the desired indoor temperature is reached. You can manually turn free cooling mode on or off by changing the bypass status of your system. This is done by pressing the bypass button as highlighted. This manual control adjusts the system to stay in free cooling mode until you decide to turn it off. This is a handy feature in situations such as when the home may be vacant for prolonged periods during the summer. To turn this feature off completely, simply press the Lossnay button as shown here on the screen. Lossnay Wi-Fi Control also features a boost mode. Cool down even faster by activating this mode to maximise the number of air changes in a short period of time. In boost mode, the fan speed is automatically set to maximum for 15 minutes before returning to the original fan speed. Boost mode can be activated at any time and is ideal in situations where the home needs a quick air change due to odours or indoor irritants. This section will cover automatic filter and core cleaning reminders. A dirty filter or Lossnay core will force the Lossnay system to work harder and therefore compromise energy-efficient operation. Once set timings are confirmed during your Lossnay installation, the app will send you proactive cleaning notifications. You have the option to delay and be reminded later. To carry out the filter or core cleaning yourself, you can click the Learn How button to watch an easy-to-follow video or read a step-by-step guide and be walked through how you can do this. There is a video which outlines how to clean the Lossnay filters and another which is a step-by-step guide to cleaning the Lossnay core. If you would prefer for an authorised service agent to carry out this work or any other maintenance, simply click the Service Centre button to be connected with a local installer or service centre. The app will prompt you to select your region and once done will direct you to a list of local service providers to contact. In this section, we will cover how to set a sleep timer, where you can preset a time you would like the Lossnay unit to turn off. To set the sleep timer, click on the timer button as shown on screen. Select the time that you would like your Lossnay to turn off. We've used 30 minutes in this example. You have now set the sleep timer and can see when the unit will turn off in the top bar. In this section, we will cover how to set rules and weekly time schedules for your Lossnay to operate. To begin, either press the menu icon at the top left of the screen or press Settings at the bottom of the screen. Select Unit Settings, and under which rule to use, press the New Rule button. Then you can add a new rule by pressing 7-day timer. The app allows you to select times per day for the unit to be turned off, in this example 1 PM, and also to power on, and in which mode you would prefer the Lossnay to operate. In this example, the power on time is 5:10 PM and the mode is standard Lossnay operation. You can also set your preferred fan speed. In this example, fan speed 2 has been selected. You can also set the operating mode to auto or bypass operation. Once you've selected your preferences, click Add to save the rule. The app will show you each rule as you add them. You can modify or cancel these at any time. Lastly, we will cover the optional CO2 monitoring function. The Lossnay RVS and RVX3 models have the option of an additional CO2 sensor. When connected with the optional Wi-Fi control adapter, CO2 levels can be viewed in real time, making it ideal for schools, medical facilities and offices. It is well known that poor air quality impacts health, well-being and concentration levels. In conjunction with the CO2 sensor and with auto fan mode turned on, the Lossnay RVS and RVX3 systems intuitively adjust airflow to ensure optimum air quality no matter how many people are in the room. The highest fan speed level will activate when moderate or high levels of CO2 are detected. In this example, All 4 bars of fan speed are activated, and the CO2 level is currently high and shown in red. The system will continuously adjust the maximum volume of fresh air changes until optimum CO2 levels are reached. In this example, the app indicates orange or moderate CO2 levels. Once CO2 levels are back to normal, this will be indicated on the app as green or good. Then the system will revert back to the original fan speed. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoy being able to see and feel the Lossnay difference with Mitsubishi Electric's Lossnay Wi-Fi Control.